President Kennedy was killed by the CIA. Then, as you mentioned, the Gulf of Tonkin. Robert McNamara, before he died, got it off his chest, said that the Gulf of Tonkin incident, the Pearl Harbor incident that got America behind the Vietnam War, never happened. He and the CIA completely fabricated it. Congress passed a law, the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, that led to the death of 3 million people and 58,220 American soldiers without cause. So, if the corrupt federal government is willing to kill their own duly elected president, if they're willing to needlessly kill 58,220 of their own soldiers, I don't think they have a problem faking an image of the moon on television. The problem is it's a positive lie. You see, whoever killed JFK, you're just changing who did it and why. He's still dead. It's still a tragedy. Or 9/11. You can change who did it and why, but all those people are still dead. This is a positive lie. And people don't want to give up that candy, and I come along and say, wake up and smell the manure. Some people are like, well, I know America has gotten bad, but at least we went to the moon. And people need to realize the sheer arrogance of the federal government to pull off the moon landing fraud when there's virtually no eyewitnesses except 3 government employees and a picture we have to trust is on the moon from the federal government.
Yeah.
So it was actually very easy to fake. And in answer to your first question, I was more than a supporter. I was gaga idolizing the moon landings with my father in the Air Force and giving me a packet of pictures of Apollo 11. And as I moved every 2 years from house to house, they were a prominent place of glory on every bedroom wall from city to city.
What changed?
Well, what changed is having an open mind.
And but was there a moment?
Yeah. Well, the first moment was so from the age of, I was asleep in bed when it happened. But at age 4, I got those pictures, saw them. I mean, even if I saw them once a day, that's 3,650 times over the next 10 years. Probably saw them 3 times a day. So I see these pictures over 10,000 times, believing they're on the moon and thinking it's the greatest thing. And then I'm 14 years old, and I see Bill Casey, a former Rocketdyne employee who worked for NASA for 6 years on the Apollo program with high security clearance, only second to von Braun, who says, look, I edited a memo from von Braun to the Pentagon warning them they are not going to make the goal. There's only a 1 in 10,000 chance they can go to the moon on the first attempt.
And what year was this?
That was back in 1966, I think.
And so 3 years later, they went to the moon. Is it possible that they were able to overcome whatever challenges that got him to 10?